Hey there, stackers. Today we are talking silver buffalo rounds. Got a couple of different ones to show you. And today I really wanted to kind of tie into this. This is one of my favorite rounds to stack. I would say the favorite round out there. It's the number one on the market. And this one in particular is my favorite. And I'm going to give you a couple reasons why. So to get started, I'm not any type of financial advisor, just a dude on YouTube giving you his opinion. So just for entertainment purposes, but the reason why I'm making these videos is really for my kids. When they become of age to really understand why I'm stacking, they'll have this journey that they'll be able to watch. So I think it's pretty cool. But let's get started. So why do I stack buffaloes? Well, they are the number one by far round on the market, and there's all kinds of different versions. See, this one here is an HM. Here's a different, see, SMI, HM, right? Highland Mint. Kind of looks a little different than the other Highland Mints. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But notice this one. What's the difference here? Well, why does this one have this big circle thing, right? I originally thought, I'm like, that's kind of weird. I didn't know what it was originally. And then I found out, they have this little holder you can put over it, and it actually shows that this is valid. So this is literally the reason why this one, out of all of the ones I have in my stack, is my favorite one to stack because it's got this little authenticator. So whenever I would say go to sell, I have this very easy way to authenticate my silver. So these are definitely my favorite ones to stack. Then you notice that I have some in these little baggies here. Well, this is how I store them. So instead of putting them in these expensive coin capsules with these airtights and all that, which cost about $1 each, I usually only use these for ASEs, as you can see here. But for these, I use these little 2x2s. And let me show you. I get them right on Amazon. Little 2x2s that you can get here for, I got 1,000 of them. So 1,000 ounces I'll fill for, I don't know, just a few bucks. So a lot easier than trying to store them in this type of stuff, and better than just keeping them in the purple bag just loose. So I'll put them in the purple bag, but I'll keep them in these little capsules here. So, or not capsules, these little baggies, little tiny little Ziplocs. So 2x2s are the perfect size for these to keep them really safe. And make sure you have the type of plastic that does not mess with your silver. So I usually search for like jewelry safe zippy bags or Ziploc bags. And you'll see all kinds of different styles there. I've got, I think 3 or 4 different versions. See, this one's Golden State Mint. So right there at the top, it'll have Golden State. And you'll see in the front has no marks, no mint marks. So, depending on the style, which is really cool because these are based off of the 1913 to 1938 Buffalo nickels, or actually rather, they call them the Indian head nickels. And they've become this iconic style that a lot of these, mintage places like using, right? It's very popular, very easy to sell. And funny thing is, I've got 19 of the HMs. I was counting them out and seeing how much I have. I need one more. Then I have a 20 roll. So I thought that was pretty cool. I just need one more of those. Anybody got one of those, let me know. I'd be happy to pick that up from you. But that'll complete those 20, and then I'll be just picking up these from now on. So, my kids that are watching this at a later date, these are one of your dad's favorites to pick up here. And just because of the fact that you get them in this circular shape, it's not a coin. The difference between that is it's minted by a government, right? Like a U.S. mint or, Australian or, different, Canadian. So you've got all these different countries that mint their own coins, like, say, U.S. This is the American Silver Eagle. But this is a round, meaning a private company minted this. This was minted by Sunshine Mint, I believe, right? SMI should be for Sunshine. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments there, folks. But these are definitely my faves. What are your thoughts, guys? Do you have a fave that you go to primarily? Is there, one that you're like, this is way better than what you're thinking about, Mr. Stacker. I would prefer these ones. Let me know. And what are your thoughts? How do you guys store your silver buffaloes? Do you store them in little 2x2s like this? Do you just put them in, tubes like this? Do you put them in, coin tubes, roll tubes? Let me know how you stack them. And I would love to hear your thoughts. Well, put it in the comments. Mr. Stacker will see you guys on the next video. Mr. Stacker out.